Good afternoon, everybody. Late in the day, it is really hot out here in Southern California. Believe me, sweating up a storm sitting out here in the garage. But I want to do a quick video. I went back down to the estate sale place that I told you I keep going to because they still got stuff there that's thrown into a box. Stuff is being sold really cheaply. I picked up a couple of interesting torches. Asked the guy what they were used for. He goes, I don't know, because they were all in this, industrial or automotive shop or whatever. And so anyway, for about $5, maybe a little bit more, because I bought some other things, I picked up a couple of really cool old torches. Let me show you the first one. It's right here. And you can see this handle on it, I guess, is missing. I don't know what kind of a handle was there. And this opened it, which it still does. It still opens and turns. And this right here still opens. This is where you filled it with, I don't know if they filled them with kerosene or what. Somebody can drop a comment below that probably knows more about this than me. So I thought, well, I don't, and it's black. Okay, so I need to kind of clean this up and see if I can bring it back to brass. I believe it's brass because I did do the bottom, but I haven't finished it yet. Now, I'm going to take a look here. I got reading glasses because this thing is so faded. The engraving on it, it's hard to tell, who made this, but we'll see what it says real quick. Number 9, Clayton and Lambert Manufacturing Company, Detroit, Michigan, USA. There's no other date or anything on here, so that was the company that had manufactured this. And I'm going to clean it up. The brass should look pretty nice. I don't know what I'll do about the handle. I'll probably just leave it alone. Somebody had dropped me a comment and said, hey, off of your, your wood lathe, just make a little wood handle for it, epoxy it on there, and you can make the handle look old, and it looks like you'll have a complete, torch again. Yeah, I get it. I might do that. I like to try to leave things original in the original state that they're in. So I might not. I just want to clean it up for right now, and then we'll kind of go from there. Now, I picked up, like I said, I went earlier in the day, and I picked up another torch, this one, and I cleaned it up. And it turned out kind of spectacular, I think. I didn't do anything about the wood handle. It's got some cracking and a piece missing, but, and here you can see where it's been chipped away. But the handle more or less is complete on here, and it locks like this because of the way that this was cut here on top and bottom. It locks into these pieces of metal that are sticking out on the side. So I thought this was pretty cool, but again, the manufacturer on here is so faded out. I'll see if I can read it after I cleaned it up. It's again, Clayton. It's the same people, Clayton Lambert Manufacturing Company, Detroit, Michigan, made in the USA. Patented date, January 4th, 1921. All patents pending. That's what it says on this little emblem here. So you can see this is pretty cool. Now on the bottom, you can see where you can unscrew this. I'm sure that that's where they filled it with kerosene, like I said, or whatever fuel they were using, and tightened it up. And then here on top you have the little reservoir. I am not 100% sure how this thing works, but all of the parts are still moving parts. Right? All the fittings and everything, I took them apart. I put them back together. The handle turns on it. And I don't know, all in all, this is pretty cool. I'm going to set it up just as a display, but like I said, something that somebody else considered to be kind of junk, garbage, what have you. I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. And it's like I said, I like to save things from being, scrapped out. So this one, I've cleaned up the best I can. Now on the top here, you'll see there's some, I don't know, it's really like eaten through on the brass. I mean, I'll try to clean it up with something else, but I don't want to do anything like steel wool or anything that's going to damage, like I said, the brass, like I did on the copper, if you watched the copper video anyway. And I used toothbrushes, and I used scrubbing towels, and I used acetone to loosen things up at first, and then I used, lacquer thinner. What else did I with a 3M, just like I did on that copper one. It got most of this clean. Buffing didn't seem to work on this either. I use that Bartender's Keepers Helper stuff. I'll leave you the link below. That helped out quite a bit in terms of bringing back this brass nice shine to it. So I can't say that any one product did the trick. Somebody else that restores things might have a better idea. If you do, give me a comment, let me know. But that's the way I did this. Lots of elbow grease, lots of playing around to get all the parts moving and stuff on it again and make it to where it's kind of functional. I mean, it's not anything I'll ever use, but like I said, it's still cool. I like it. Alright, I'm the Home Handyman. I hope you click subscribe. Drop me a comment if you've got any suggestions on a better cleaner or another way that you do this. Otherwise, you know, I'll keep bringing up these antique restorations. I mean, doing them here and there and having a little bit of fun with it. I'll talk to you folks again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.